Welcome back. We're here at the Claremont Savings Bank Community Center, and joining me now from their board of directors is Stacy Bathrick from the Claremont Opera House. Thanks and welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's a busy season at the Opera House right now.
It is.
Talk a little bit about the showcase for the elementary school.
Well, this is our annual Claremont Drama Fest, and it's for all of the Claremont elementary schools, which is Bluff Elementary, Disnard Elementary, and Maple Avenue.
Wow.
And we have about a little over 100 kids that participate in it. And this year's production, which is going to be on Saturday, February 2nd, no, February 6th, excuse me, is going to be The Music Man.
It's my favorite.
So, yeah. And it's funny because probably most of the kids that are participating in it didn't even know that show.
It is an old show.
Yes, it is. It's a musical, and the last couple of years we did like Mary Poppins and Sound of Music, and so I kind of wanted to stay in that vein. So it's an awesome. They're doing a great job. I'm kind of down to the nail biting season.
I bet.
So we're getting down to the last 2 or 3 weeks of rehearsals, but they're doing great.
Have they been rehearsing at the Opera House?
Well, we do have our dress rehearsal there, but because it's the elementary school kids and we have practices after school, we generally keep it right at the school just for ease of transportation, that type of thing. But their dress rehearsal will be at the Opera House.
That sounds fun. That's such a great show that has so many kids in it already. Most of the staff are children, but you had to find a Harold Hill and a Marion.
Yeah, and I've got kids because elementary school here goes up to 5th grade. So I do have some children that are like in the 4th and 5th grade range that are pulling it off, and they're doing a good job.
Oh, that's super. Is it just one performance, Stacy?
It is. Yeah, it's a 2 o'clock performance. What we do is we break it up. We broke it up into 3 pieces. So one of the schools will perform. There'll be an intermission. The second school will perform. There'll be an intermission, and then the third. So each school has like a third of the play.
What a good idea. I was wondering how you were rehearsing with all those different schools.
Yeah, because it's 3 different schools.
Oh, that's interesting. And do the leads change with each school?
They do.
What a great chance to have so many kids be in lead roles.
Right. It's really nice because we do have a lot of kids that have stayed in the drama program for quite a number of years, so they've gotten pretty proficient at it.
Right. So everybody kind of gets their chance. You have a very good chance of being Harold Hill if you're a 5th grader, probably.
Well, there's probably about anywhere from 25 to 50 kids in each school, so you really have to pull out all the stops to get one of the lead roles.
Yeah. Now, what do you have for the music accompaniment?
Well, we're using just the music from like the movie itself.
The soundtrack.
And a lot of the kids, because of that age group, they get a little bit embarrassed about singing, so they sing with the music, actually. So they kind of get that experience of the big theater and singing, but some of them who are a little bit shy can just kind of sing with it.
And so you're going all the way down to 1st graders and
kindergarten.
Oh, how cute.
Kindergarten to 5th grade.
What a great experience. And to be able to perform at the Opera House? Yeah. I mean, where they've probably seen some really amazing and famous people. Right. They're right on stage where those people have been.
Yeah, we are very privileged to be able to have the Opera House here in town. And so I always want to make sure that they get that big theater experience. And our hope is, because we have a really good drama program in all 3 levels, from elementary to middle school and then on to the high school, we have an amazing program that I want to get the kids really interested in drama so that it continues with them.
It's a great outlet for kids who maybe don't do sports. You know, I always say that that's like their varsity letter is being in their senior production or something like that, because not everybody does sports, and it's very heralded. This is a great way, like public speaking, singing. Don't you think that all comes out in drama?
Absolutely, and you'd be surprised the number of kids who are also in sports that find their creative side.
Amazing.
Or one of my favorite stories is quite a number of years ago, I had a young boy who initially would only come and help me backstage. And then the following year, he got a little bit of a love and he let me put him on stage for 1 line. And then the 3rd year, he was the lead. So they really learn sometimes this little piece of themselves that they didn't know at that age. So it's very exciting to see them start out at that age group.
That's super. Do you need to get tickets in advance or just at the door that day?
No, at the door. $5 at the door at the Opera House, and it starts at 2 p.m. on Saturday, February 6th.
Super. Great. Well, good. I hope lots of our audience members attend. Thank you so much. Best wishes.
All right. Thanks so much.